Dear students, in this video we will continue from page number 38. Page number 37 and 38, figure it out. Already done in the previous video and uploaded. You can check that if you have not seen. Now we will continue from page 38. Removing brackets. This is second part of the removing brackets. So here an example is given here. Right. In this example, this name is difficult to read. Lemo and Normo went to a hotel. Each of them ordered a vegetable cutlet and rasgulla. They have ordered one vegetable cutlet and rasgulla. A vegetable cutlet cost 43 rupees and a rasgulla cost 24 rupees. How many people here? 2. Number of persons are 2. Each of them ordered this one piece. Write an expression for the amount they will have to pay. So here one piece of 43 and one piece of 24 is ordered by both of them. Clear? So the how we write the expression here? 2 multiplied by, so if you write like this, it is wrong, right? If you write like this, then it will be wrong. So 2 should be outside bracket. 2 persons, no? 2 should be outside the bracket, multiplied by 43 plus 24. In this way we have to write, because 2 sets of these 2 dishes are ordered. So 2 multiplied by 43 plus 24. So this is same as 2 multiplied by 43 plus 2 multiplied by 24. That means 2 times 43 and 2 times 24, because 2 cutlets 2 times 43, 2 rasgullas 2 times 24. So finally we get this expression to calculate. 2 times of 43 plus 24 is equal to 2 times of 43 plus 2 times of 24. This type of property is known as distributive property. In this textbook it is not given, in the earlier books it was given. So this is known as the distributive property. I will write in the general form of distributive property so that you can remember. A multiplied by B plus C. A, B, C are any numbers. A, B, C are any numbers. So this is same as A multiplied by B plus A multiplied by C. The same thing has been shown here with the numerical example. This is the general form. You have to remember. This property in mathematics is known as the distributive property. Maybe you will study in the higher classes. Now, next example, page 39. In a Republic Day parade, there are boys scout and girl guides. So boys are known as the scouts in the parade and girls are known as the guides, marching together. The scouts march in 4 rows with 5 scouts in each row. So boys how many? 4 rows, and each row contains 5 boys, right? So this is the one. 4 rows, each row containing 5 boys or 5 scouts here. In this case, the guides, that is girls here, march in 3 rows with 5 guides. So this is the 3 rows with 5 guides in each row. How many scouts and guides, that is how many number of boys and girls, the question here is, are marching in this parade? So how the answer will be? So 4 times 5. 4 rows each having 5 boys, that is 4 times 5, plus 3 times 5. 3 rows each having 5 girls or guides. So that is the answer. So if you carefully observe here, 4 times 5 plus 3 times 5 is same as 4 plus 3 multiplied by 5. Because if you see here, this 5 is for both. 5 is for both. So that is taken as common. So that is taken as the same distributive property. Last example, this is same. So the number which is repeating in both terms is taken outside. Then in the bracket you have to write this 4. Then you have plus. Then write plus 3. Right. If there is minus in the middle, then you have to write here minus. Same thing. So computing these expressions, we get 4 times 5 plus 3 times 5 is equal to 4 times 5 is 20 and 3 times 5 is 15. So 20 plus 15 is 35. Now, this is something like this. The multiple of sum or difference. That means either it may be plus or minus in the middle. This example if you take, here it is either plus or minus. Sum means plus, difference is minus. Is the same as the sum difference of the multiples. That is what the meaning of this one is. A multiplied by B plus C is same as A multiplied B plus A multiplied by C. This is an example of addition. If you take subtraction example, A multiplied by B minus C is same as A multiplied by B minus A multiplied by C. These are very, very useful. So this is known as the distributive property. In general, it is given something like this. Now we go to the page number 41 example. Given 53 multiplied by 18 is equal to 954. This is already given to us. That means we have to utilize this multiplication in calculation of 63 multiplied by 18. So we have to calculate 63 multiplied by, directly we should not multiply. Directly we should not multiply. This is not expected here because already given 53 multiplied by 18 is this one. So what we will do is 63 we split as 53 plus 10, because here we are having 53. So 63 can be split as 53 plus 10 multiplied by 18. Clear? This 63 is written as 53 plus 10 multiplied by 18. Now same distributive property, multiplication 18 is outside. So 18 multiplies 53 plus 18 multiplies 10. That is what is being done here. So 53 multiplied by 18 already we know. So no need to calculate. What is the value given? 954. We write here 954. 18 multiplied by 10. So 18 ones are 18. 1 0 is there. So 180. So easily we can add. So this is the use of distributive property. This is the use of distributive property. How we can use this property. The advantage. Another example, find an effective way of evaluating 97 multiplied by 25. That means we should not multiply like this and give the answer. No, this is not expected. So 97 can be written as 100 minus 3. Our multiplication will be easy. 97 can be written as 100 minus 3 multiplied by 25. So 25 multiplied by 100 minus 25 multiplied by 3. Same examples, last 3 examples. So easily we can calculate this one. So 100 multiplied by 25 is how much? 2500. Right? This is how much? 2500, because 25 ones are 25 and 2 zeros minus 75. So this is equal to how much? 2425. So easily we can calculate by using the distributive property. Now we go to the page number 41. Figure it out exercise. So here what is given, we will solve. So 2 examples are already given here. Fill in the blanks with numbers and boxes by signs so that the expressions on both sides are equal. That means when we fill these blanks, the left hand side should be equal to the right hand side. This is what we have to do. So first A and B are given to us. 3 multiplied by 6 plus 7 is 3 multiplied by 6 plus 3 multiplied by 7. This is already given to us. Same way, 8 plus 3 multiplied by 4. That means 8 multiplied by 4 plus, because in the middle here we are having plus 3 multiplied by 4. These two are given to us, where LHS is equal to RHS. That is left hand side is equal to right hand side. Now what we have to do? The remaining we have to fill out. 3 multiplied by 5 plus 8. 3 multiplied by 5 already given. Then we have to write plus, because in the middle we are having plus. Then 3 multiplied by 8. Clear? Now second one, 9 plus 2 multiplied by 4. 9 multiplied by 4. So this 9 multiplied with 4, that is already given. Then you are having plus in the middle. Write the plus. Then 2 multiplied by 4. 2 multiplied by, this 2 is multiplied. So this 2 is multiplied with 4. Then the E bit. 3 here you see now. 3 multiplied by dash plus 4. For example, here you can write any number. If you write here, for example, 3 multiplied by 7. 7 plus 4. What will happen? So this is 3 multiplied by 7 plus 3 multiplied by 4. So this number is your choice. 7 or whatever you want to write, you can write. So dash multiplied by 6. So if you see here, 13 is given. Right? So we can write here 13 multiplied by 4, because this 13 multiplied with this 4 is given here, plus 6 multiplied by 4. Clear? So this 6 is multiplied with this one. Then G bit here. See the right side. 3 multiplied by 5 plus 3 multiplied by 2. So here we have to write 3 multiplied by 5 plus 2. Right? 3 multiplied by 5 plus 2. Now H bit. See the right side. 2 multiplied by 4 plus 3 multiplied by 4. So 4 is common. 4 is in both the terms. So you write outside this 4. Then the other two terms, 2 plus 3, you write here. Now I bit. 5 multiplied by 9 minus 2. So 5 multiplied by 9, it is already given. What about this? Minus is also given. So 5 multiplied by 2. This is the correct one. Then J bit. 5 multiplied by 7. So this one is given to us. Minus 2 is also given. So what is remaining? 2 multiplied by 7. 5 multiplied by 8 minus 3. So 5 multiplied by 8 is already given to us. So minus sign in the middle. And then 5 multiplied by 3. Then 8 multiplied by 7 is already given to us. In the middle you are having minus sign. Then 3 multiplied by 7, already that is only minus sign you have to keep here. Now page number 42, figure it out. We will continue. 5 multiplied by 12 minus any number you write here. For example, 5 multiplied by 12 minus 4 I will write. So what I will get? First is 5 multiplied by 12. So here I write 5 multiplied by 12, then minus, then 5 multiplied by 4. So 5 multiplied by 12 minus 5, yes. Then you are having 6 multiplied by 7 is given to us. So here the next number will be 6 will be there. So 15 minus 6. So 6 multiplied by 7 is given here. So this part is given to us. So middle you are having minus. Then what is about other part? 7 multiplied by 15. So 7 multiplied by 15. This one. What about the O bit? For O bit, see the right side, it is given. 5 multiplied by 9, 5 multiplied by 4. So what is common? 5 is common. So 5 is given here. The other thing here is, the other two terms, other two numbers, 9 minus 4. So you have to write here 9 minus 4. Last also very easy. 17 multiplied by 7 and 9 multiplied by 7. 7 is common here, right outside. What is common term? 7, that is right outside. The other two terms, 17 minus 9. Right. So you write here, minus already given. So in this way, we have completed all these things. So this is page number 42. We are continuing now. So if you have any doubts, you mention in the, I have given here also, you can check this one. Now next question. In the boxes below, fill less than, greater than or equal to after analyzing the expressions on the left hand side and right hand side. Means we have to analyze, understand what is left hand side, what is right hand side, and fill these boxes whether it is less than or greater than or equal to. Use reasoning and understanding, and don't just calculate, just try to have some proper reasoning. So easy way we have to find. And brackets to figure this out, and not by evaluating this. So it is clearly given, don't evaluate, don't calculate. Without calculating, just use your reasoning skills and do this one. 8 minus 3 multiplied by 20. Here I have given the first one. 8 minus 3 multiplied by 29. The first one, left side. 3 minus 8 multiplied by 29. So 8 minus 3 is how much? 8 minus 3 is 5. I will write here the small numbers. So 8 minus 3 becomes 5 and 3 minus 8 becomes minus 5. So on the right side, when you multiply minus 5 by 29, you will get a negative number, whereas on the left side, a positive 5 multiplied with 29, you get a positive number. So naturally, the positive number is greater than the negative number. So you get, so without calculation, you write this greater than sign. So this is like this. Now second bit we will see 15 plus 9 multiplied by 18. 15 plus 9 multiplied by 18, then 15 plus 9 multiplied by 18. So in this case, what we have to do, 9 plus, first what we will do, multiplication we will do, 9 multiplied by 18. In this case, what we have to do, bracket we have to do first. Whenever multiplication is there, we have to first do the multiplication, and whenever bracket is given, first you have to do the bracket irrespective of inside sign. We should not worry about what is given inside. Whenever bracket is given, we have to first calculate the bracket part. So here, left side, what we will get? 15 is multiplying with this 27. So in this case, 24 is multiplying with 18. So what we'll get? So LHS is less than. LHS is less than the RHS. So because this number is a smaller number, this one is a smaller number, whereas this is 24, a bigger number. Now we will see the next bit. 23 multiplied by 17 minus 9. So 23 multiplied by 17 minus 9 means what? This is 23 same as multiplied by 17 minus 8 is how much? 8. Whereas in this case, if you see 23 is common, distributive property. So 23 is common. So what is inside? Multiplied by 17 plus 9. So 17 plus 9 is 23 multiplied by 17. 17 plus 9 is a very big number. Very big in the sense, this is 23 multiplied by 26. Left side is, so right side is bigger. Right side is bigger and left side is smaller. So this is a smaller value compared to this one. So what we will write the answer here? It is less than. So in this way, you have to do the reasoning. Then D bit is also there. We will do this one. 34 minus 28. 34 minus 28. How much it is? 6. Yes, this is 6 multiplied by 42. What about the right side? Right side common is 42. So 42 is multiplied by 34 minus 28. 34 minus 28. That is 42 is multiplied by 6. So both sides what we are getting here? 42. 6 multiplied by 42. 6 multiplied by 42. So both are equal. So LHS equal to RHS. So both sides it is equal. I have given here the explanation, some more explanation with notes. You can go through this one. Now the next question, third question. Here is one way to make 2 multiplied by 1 plus 6 is equal to 14. How it is 14? This is same as 2 multiplied by 7. First we have to do the bracket part. 1 plus 6 is 7. So 2 multiplied by 7. Like this it is given. 14 is written in this way. What is given to us is 14 is written in this way. So the question here is, are there other way of getting 14? Fill them out below. So here we have this solution. There are different ways, even more also you can get. So 4 are given to us. So we are filling this 14. So what is that? If you have 2 multiplied by 3 plus 4. So in the bracket 3 plus 4, 7 into 2, 14. Then you have 7 multiplied by 2 plus 0. 2 plus 0 is 2. 7 2s are 14. Then 2 multiplied by 5 plus 2. So 5 plus 2 in the bracket is 7. 7 multiplied by 2 is 14 again. So 2 multiplied by 0 plus 7. 0 plus 7 is 7. 7 multiplied by 2 is 14. So that way also we can. Now we will continue. Question number 4. Find out the sum of the numbers given in each picture below. So here we have 2 pictures. This is picture 1. Right? This is picture 1 and this is picture 2. Find out the sum of the numbers. So we have to find the sum of these numbers, and the sum of these numbers in two different ways. Describe how you solved it through expressions. So we have to write the expressions to show that how we are solving this one. So I have kept here separately with the picture so that you have some more clarity. So in the first picture, what is given to us here is, see here, 4 in the yellow color. How many 4s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Right, 4 multiplied by 5. Plus how many 8s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 8 multiplied by 4. Right, 4 multiplied by 5 plus 8 multiplied by 4. So this is 4 5s are 20 plus 32, 52. Another way we can write distributive property. 4 is common, so take outside. What is remaining? 5 plus 8, right in the bracket. So 5 plus 8 is 13. So 13 for the 52. So these are the two ways we are showing here. Now next one. Now 5. How many 5s are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 5 multiplied by 8. 5 are given 8 times. What about 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 6 multiplied by 8. Same way like the previous case. 5 multiplied by 8 is 40. 6 multiplied by 8 is 48. So 40 plus 48, 88. So in the other way, how we can do? Here 8 is common. Distributive property. 8 is common. So take outside, multiplied by, here you have in the middle place. So 5 plus 6. 8 multiplied by 5 plus 6. So 5 plus 6 give us 11. So 11 multiplied by 8 is 88. So whatever way, correct way if you use, you will get the same value. Now figure it out, page number 42. Now first question. Okay, we'll continue. Read the situation given below. Write appropriate expressions for each of them and find their value. So we have to read the situation, we have to write the appropriate expressions and also find the values. So first one, the district market in Begur operates on all 7 days. So on all 7 days it operates. Rahim supplies 9 kg of mangoes each day from his orchard, and Sham supplies 11 kg of mangoes each day from his orchard to this market. Find the amount of mangoes supplied by them in a week to the local district market. So here what we have to understand is 7 days a week they are supplying. So 7 is common for both of them. So who are supplying here the mangoes? One is Rahim supplying 9 kg mangoes each day. Orchard means something like a fruit garden or fruit trees of fruits in a garden. So Sham supplies 11 kg of mangoes each day. So we can easily write this one. Now, mangoes supplied by Rahim per day, 9 kg. Right? Whatever given, first we have to write. Mangoes supplied by Rahim per day, 9 kg. What about mangoes supplied by Sham per day? 11 kg. So throughout the week they are supplying. That means 7 days in a week. So the total amount of mangoes supplied by both in a week are 7 multiplied by 9 plus 11. Because Rahim supplied 9 kg per day for 7 days means 7 multiplied by 9. This is for Rahim. So for Rahim I will write here it is 7 multiplied by 9. For another one Sham it is 7 multiplied by 11. Together means we have to add. So here 7 is common. What is common? 7 is common. So we are taking outside. 7 we are taking outside. Then we are writing the other one. 9 plus 11 we are writing. So 9 plus 1 becomes how much? So 7 multiplied by 9 plus 7 multiplied by 11. 63 plus 77. So we get here 140. So this is the expression we are writing. Expression, and also we are finding the value here. Very easy question. Now second bit, Binu earns rupees 20,000 per month and spends rupees 5,000 on rent, 5,000 on food and 2,000 on other expenses every month. What is the amount of Binu will save by the end of year? So here the salary, income or whatever salary it is per month, and we are calculating the amount saved in a year. So year means how many months? 12 months. Whenever we say year, so we have to understand we are talking about 12 months. 20,000 per month is given. What about expenses? So salary 20,000, expenses are these three, 5 plus 5 plus 2. So total expenses how many? 12,000 are the expenses. So expenses total is how much? 12,000. So total amount saved at the end of the year is equal to 12. Every month, 20 minus 12, that is 8,000 is being saved. So 12 into 8, 96,000 is the final saving. But anyway, how we have tried the expression? Total amount saved in the year is 12 multiplied by 20,000 minus of, that means all these you have to add, and then do the minus from 20,000. Subtract it from 20,000. So 20,000 minus 12,000, 5 plus 5, 10, 10 plus 2, 12. So 20 minus 12 is 8,000. 12 multiplied by 8 is 96. 3 zeros, 96,000. Very easy question. Now see bit. This is somewhat tricky. During the daytime, a snail climbs 3 centimeter up a post. So it moves up how many centimeters? 3 centimeters. Snail is there. It moves up 3 centimeter up a post, and this is during day. Plus 3 centimeter up. And during the night, while asleep, accidentally slips down 2 centimeter. So minus 2 centimeter, it is down. Right. This is during night. And a delicious treat is on its top. Achha, here. Missing this part. So the post is 10 centimeter high. The post is 10. That means somewhere around 10 centimeter high, there is some treat available. So like this, somewhere around 10 centimeter high, there is something to eat. Treat. And a delicious tree is on its top. So this is a treat. It has on the top. In how many days will the snail get the treat? Clear? So here question you have to understand. A snail, what it will do? Every day it climbs up 3 centimeters in the day. And during night, while asleep, it comes down 2 centimeters. So net in one day. So how many centimeters it is climbing up? Only 1 centimeter, because 3 centimeter up and 2 centimeter down means 3 minus 2 is only 1 centimeter is up. So this is total. The height of this one is where the treat is available. 10 centimeter up. So how many days? 10 days easily, because 1 centimeter per day, 3 minus 2. So 10 means 10 divided by 1. In that way also you can do. Otherwise, height of the post 10 centimeter. Climb during day 3 centimeter. Sleep during night 2 centimeter. Let the total number of days taken by snail is equal to y. We don't know how many days the snail has taken to reach to the top of the post. So let that be some x or y, whatever you want you can write. So let the total number of days. So height of the post is how much? 10. Here I am writing the height of the post is 10 is equal to number of days, and per day how much it is climbing? Per day 3 minus 2. So y multiplied by 3 minus 2. So y multiplied by 1. So y multiplied by 1 is y. So this means y is equal to 10. This means 10 is equal to y, because y multiplied by 1 is y only. So y is equal to 10. So what is y here? Total number of days. Right. We have assumed that y means the total number of days. Therefore, the snail will take 10 days to reach the top. Any other logic can also be used which is relevant. Only we have to show an expression, we have to show plus minus values, we have to show. Now we move to the next question. Melvin reads a 2-page story every day. How many pages? 2-page every day. 2-page story every day, except on Tuesdays and Saturdays. That means in a day, how many days she is reading the story? 5 days only. Every day how many pages? 2 pages. So in a week, 5 multiplied by 2, something like this, 10. So in how many stories would he complete reading in 8 weeks? So in 8 weeks, how many stories he will complete when he reads the stories in the given pace? Which of the expressions below describe this scenario? For the given scenario, you have to understand that the given scenario. First understand what we have done. I will write here briefly. Here it is given. So A, B, C, D up to H are given here. So first we will try to calculate the values given in the situation or scenario. So total number of stories read by Melvin in 8 weeks. So 8 weeks multiplied by 5 days, because 2 days he is not reading in a week. So every week only 5 days he is reading. For how many weeks? 8 weeks. So total how many stories? 40 stories. Right. So now 40 stories completed in 8 weeks are represented by the expression here. 40 stories. 5 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 8. 5 2s are 10. 10 8s are 80. So this is not the case. Why it is not? This is not wrong. Why? Because 5 2s are 10. 10 8s are 80. But we need only 40 here. So 7 minus 2 is 5. 5 multiplied by 8, 40. So this is the expression which describes this situation. 8 multiplied by 7, 56. No, this is not the case. 7 multiplied by 2, 2 multiplied by 8. So this is also not bigger than 80. 7 multiplied by 5 minus 2. First multiplication will take place. So 35 minus 2, 33. This is also not the case. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 multiplied by 8. 9 multiplied by 8, that is equal to 72. So this is also not the case. 7 multiplied by 8, 56, minus 2 multiplied by 8, 16. So this is 40. So this describes the required situation, the given situation. 7 multiplied by 5 is how much? 2. So this is also no, because 2 multiplied by 8 is 16. So first understand what is given in the scenario. Then I have given calculations, all calculations, only these two will satisfy. B and G will satisfy the given scenario, not another. Find third question. Find the different ways of evaluating the following expression. So here A is 1 minus 2 plus 3 minus 4 plus 5 minus 6. If you carefully see here, 1 minus 2 we can do first, then 3 minus 4, then we can 5 minus 6, then 7 minus 8, then 9 minus 2. So way 1 and method 1 we can do first minus 2, 3 minus 4 like this. So 1 minus 2 minus 1. See here you have to understand again, 1 minus 2 means minus 1, because from 1 we are subtracting 2. Whenever you are subtracting a smaller value from a bigger value, then it is positive. Suppose if you are doing 1 minus 2, that means you are subtracting 2 from 1. So it will be minus. So when it is 1 minus 2, first do 2 minus 1, then put the sign of the bigger number. That is what the general case. I will take this example again. What is 9 minus 10? First do the subtraction. 10 minus 9 is 1. Which is the bigger number? 10. What is the sign? Minus. So here you have to write minus 1. Clear? Another example I will give for you to understand. For example, 3 minus 7. What you will get here? First you do 7 minus 3. Without looking at sign, do 7 minus 3. You get 4. What about 4 is minus or plus? The sign of the bigger number. 7 is minus. So we have to keep the sign of the bigger number. So in this way we have calculated 1 minus 2 is minus 1. And the remaining you have to do. 1 minus 2 minus 1, 3 minus 4 minus 1, 5 minus 6 minus 1. Like this we have done. So 5 minus 1 minus 1 minus 1 5 times. So when you have two minus signs, you have to add and put the minus sign. Clear? When you have two minus signs, first add and put the minus sign. For example, minus 3 minus 4. You have to add and write as minus. Clear? Minus 8 minus 5. You have to add and keep the sign as minus. Clear? Another way. First we will do addition. Second way. How? 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 plus... First we are adding all the positive numbers. 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 up to here. Then the minus parts. Minus 2, minus 4, minus 6, minus 8, minus 10. So all minus will give the value in minus. All plus will give the value in plus. So directly also you can write. So you can write this step in the other way also. Anyway, all plus together minus followed by all minus together. Because we are keeping outside bracket, we are keeping minus, means all this will be minus only when we open the bracket. So 25 minus 30, this is minus 5. Now another way also you can do, it's up to you how you want to do. I am just giving here two ways. And the first one here is for the second B bit. B bit is what? 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0, 1 minus 1 0. Yes, very easy. First 1 minus 1, 1 minus 1, all zeros. If you add 5 zeros or 100 zeros, you will get 0 only. Then like the previous case, first do the addition of all positive numbers, then subtraction of the all negative numbers. So plus 5 minus 5 becomes 0. Now next, compare the following pairs. Compare the following pairs of expression using less than, greater than, or equal to, or by reasoning. Clear? So very easily comparison I have given here with the reason. So 49 minus 7 plus 8, 49. So both are same. Left side and right side both are same. So what we'll get here? Equal to. Then 83 multiplied by 42. 83 multiplied by 40. So which is bigger number? This is the bigger number. So you get here greater than sign. Because subtraction 18 is same on both sides. Now in this case, if you see here, 17 multiplied by 8, 17 multiplied by 6. So the 145 at both sides is same. So 17 multiplied by 8 is a bigger value. So when you subtract a bigger value, you will get a smaller value. Right or not? So 145 minus 17 into 8, 145. So it should be less than. Because here you get a bigger value compared to this one. This is the smaller one. So when you subtract a bigger value, the whole value becomes small. Reasoning you have to do. 23 multiplied by 48. First multiplication is done. Here bracket, first subtraction is done. Right. So 23 multiplied by 48 is a very big number compared to 23 multiplied by 13. 48 minus 35 is how much? 13 only, no? So this is definitely a bigger number. 16 minus 11. This is a case of distributive property. Here, you check here. 16 multiplied by 12 minus 11 multiplied by 12. 16 multiplied by 12 minus 11 by... So both are same. Distributive property. Both are same because it is a case of distributive property. Science you have to be a little bit careful. Then 76 minus 53 multiplied by 88. 88, same 88, multiplication, same multiplications, 53, 76. So here you will get the negative value. 53 minus 76, this is a negative number. What about this one? A positive number. So positive number is definitely greater than the negative number. Next one. 25 multiplied by 42 plus 16, how much? 58. Here 43 plus 15 is 58. So 25. So 20. Both are same. (36) bracket part you have to do first. 28 minus 16 is 12. So here 35 multiplied by here also 12. So 36 is greater than 35. Here you are having 36, here you are having 30. 12 remains same. So naturally left side is greater. Next question, page number 44. Identify which of the following expressions are equal to the given expression without computation. Without doing the computation or calculation, we have to say which expressions are equal and all. You may rewrite the expressions using terms or removing brackets. There can be more than one expression which is equal to them. So this may be equal to any one or more among these options. So we have to match which is equal. Clear? So I have written here separately 83 minus 37 minus 12. If you take this, both are minus, same as this one, minus outside, inside plus. So because sign will change. Oh no, sorry, this is 84, no. This is 83, this also does not match. So no match. So this is 84, no match. Here you are having 83, so this is also 84. 83, 38 is not there, so this is also not a match. 83 is correct, minus 37 is correct, minus 12 is correct. So this is the only match. Given here some explanation. 93 plus 37 into 40. So this is done first. Right. So 93, three terms are there. One is 93, another one is, this is one term, second term, third term. So 37 multiplied by 44, we have to look. If you see here, 93 multiplied by 44. Here 37 multiplied by 44. Wrong. 37 multiplied by 44. 37 multiplied by 76. No way. This is not a case of distribution property. So this is also wrong. Then you are having the last one. 37 multiplied by 44. This is correct. Then we are having 93 plus correct. 76 plus correct. So fourth option here also correct. Choose a number and create 10 different expressions having that value. We have to choose our own number, our choice here, and the number chosen is 7. 10 different expressions. Easy questions in the last. 3 plus 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5 is how much? 4. So this is 3 plus 4 equal to 7 only. Right? 2 into 3 plus 1. This is 6 plus 1. This is also 7. 8 multiplied by 2. 16 minus 9. This is also 7. 9 minus 4 is 5. So 2 plus 5. This is also 7. 3 plus 4. This is also 7. 10 minus 5 is 5 plus 2. This is also 7. 11 minus 8. 15 minus 11 minus 8 is how much? This is equal to 3 plus 4. 15 minus 11 is 4. 7. 6 minus 4 means 2. So this is equal to 5 plus 2. This is also 7. 12 into 2. 24 minus 17. Also 7. 14 minus 7 is also 7. So this asked us 10 expressions and we have done how many? All 10 we have done. Oh, good. End of chapter. So we have reached the end of chapter. For more education and information videos, share and subscribe to the channel. Those who have watched till now, hope they got some clarity. If you have any doubts, do mention in the comment section. One thing is required here. Like the video so that YouTube will share this to others. Thanks for watching. Wait for the next chapter. With this, we have completed the entire chapter.